آله وصحبه ومن والاه. What you want to be when you grow up? He said, I want to be engineer and imam. He said, why? Because like my father, I'm engineer and imam. Now, maybe it's different. If you ask him the same question, it will be different. Our children, they grow up, they look up at us. And they look up at us as example, as a role model. That we are the only one they can see and the only one they attach to it. Which is normal. It is normal. That's why we have to be careful how we raise them. There's one time, the father was very tired and somebody was at the door and he doesn't want to meet with him. And the son, he said, my father, somebody's there. He said, go tell him that I'm not here. And then he opened the door. He said, my father told you I'm not here. He's honest, But sometimes, without realizing, we teach them many things that we regret later. That we have to be careful. We have to be a good example for them. But not always we can offer that for them. Not always we're going to be a good example. We are not even that, we are that perfect. And at the same time, they're not looking up at us. So we have to realize that al-qudwa, al-hasana is very important. That to have somebody you look up at and somebody has a great influence on you. Our beloved Muhammad himself, Allah commanded him to follow the steps of the people before, or the prophet before, and take them as a means of guidance. أولئك الذين هدى الله فبهداه مقتده قدوة. You follow their examples because you're going to be guided. The day when he was really upset and was sad after the passing of his wife Khadija and his uncle Abu Talib, and that was the year of sorrow, Allah revealed on him Surah Yusuf. Why? Because give him an example, qudwa, somebody that went through troubles, and at the end Allah grant happiness for him. Ahsan al-Qasas, that's one of the best stories. So he learned from it, and that softened his heart. He, as a human, still needs somebody to follow. What do you think about us? We need that. We know in our existing time, there's no much good examples. وَكُنَّا نَعُدُّهُمْ قَلِيلًا فَصَارُوا أَقَلَّ مِنَ الْقَلِيلِ إِنَّ الَّذِي سَأَلْتَ عَنْهُ مَاتَ وَصَارَ بَعْضُ أَعْدُمَ الرُّفَاتَ ذَهَبَ الَّذِينَ يُعَاشُ فِي أَكْنَافِهِمْ وَبَقِيتُ فِي خَلَفٍ كَجِلْدِ الْأَجْرَبِ. Subhanallah, there are few of those. Now our children, they look up at whose? At Superman, Batman, and only other like Iron Man, another man would come, those are like, fake, heroes for them. Those ones are heroes or zeros. Zeros. Our Sahaba and compare of the Prophet, the Tabi'een, zeros or heroes. Heroes. We need to introduce those heroes to our children so they learn from their example. فَتَشَبَّهُوا إِن لَمْ تَكُونُوا مِثْلَهُمْ إِنَّ التَّشَبُّهَ بِالرِّجَالِ فَلَاحُ. Sometimes when we told students about the seerah, and this is an example for us to follow, they said, you raise the bar high, and he's a prophet. He's somebody that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala purified. How come we follow his example? Okay, how about the Sahaba? That's chosen one as well. As Rasulullah said, Allah have choose me and choose for me my companion. Allah اختارني واختار لي أصحابي. Those ones are good examples as well. That's why we're going to offer, inshallah, those good examples. We revive them. We bring their life back. We want to really connect our children with those great examples in our Islamic history. No doubt the first one is our beloved Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And nobody can be in that position. And then all others, Abu Bakr and Umar and Uthman and Ali and Ashra and Mubashirin, and many of them. That's what we try, our best, inshallah. So we're going to meet with our youth every Wednesday from 6:30 to 7:30. That's 1 hour of inspiration. It's not just a story. It's not qissa, it's ibrah. لَقَدْ كَانَ فِي قَصَصِهِمْ عِبْرَةٌ لِأُولِي الْأَلْبَابِ. We need to extract lessons from their life and apply that in our life. Those not just like, people like us. They are human. They are great people, but they are our heroes. So inshallah, we're gonna, for 1 hour every Wednesday. And so far we have 32 signed for this. I was expecting more they will sign. So please encourage your youth, high school and up, and even that will come, even those are in the military school, to join us if they want, if they be, inshallah, if they can stay still for 1 hour without much noise, please, bring them. They are more than welcome. So tomorrow, inshallah, will be the first lesson and the first halaqah in the basement. جزاكم الله خيرا وبارك الله فيكم وحفظ الله ذريتكم وحفظ الله جاريتنا من كل سوء آمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.